Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Battletech Advanced 3062/Universe, the Manny's Mollywhoppers campaign. I really gotta change that name. That's way too hard to say. So, last time we played a very long campaign and nearly got completely aced in our commander's rear arc. He got spawned directly in the enemy base. It was pretty scary, quite terrifying, if I must admit. Today, we're just going straight into some more missions here. Our mechs are definitely hurt, but as long as we don't get ourselves into a really bad situation, we should be okay. The Ebon Jaguar has taken like 1 internal damage. As you can see, the Vapor Eagle's center torso is actually like significantly damaged. This is actually quite bad. We're missing 50 internal structure. I'm just gonna hope that we don't get screwed, basically. So, let's head over to the command center. And we will pick up a mission here. I guess, well, is now the time to do this? Maybe we should repair our guy, because we are waiting on the Shadowhawk to be done its refit as well. Do we want to spend 1 day? I think we want to spend 1 day. I don't want to... Takes 2... Why does it take 2 days? 2 days? Why does it take 2 days? I guess the Shadowhawk can replace the Vapor Eagle while it's being repaired. This thing is definitely much better overall. This is problematic. Okay, so what we'll actually do then, we'll wait 2 days.
Shouldn't be too hard.
And we'll repair the Ebon Jag as well. Should be. Alright. Cool. Alright, that's... You know... I'm risk averse. And this is going to be a hard... Like, it's called hard contact, but this should be called hard contract, because it's going to be an extremely hard contract. Who are we against? Comstar? Comstar could have some very good mechs for us to salvage. So we probably want 4 picked pieces, but at the same time, the money is probably worth a lot. Okay, we're about to be friendly with the Lyrans, so we should take a different contract that isn't quite as hard to get us to friendly. This will still get us to friendly. This is a duo duel, so a good mission to start the day off with here. Do we go for 2 picked salvage? Or do we go full sea bills? 2 extra pieces of salvage total. I feel like the salvage could be worth it. Rimworld's Republic. I mean, the Rimworld's... It's not going to be great mechs. You know? It's going to be like... crappy Rimworld mechs. Doesn't look like there's a max tonnage limit, which is interesting. Maybe we go show the flag? I mean, this is going to be a very hard mission. 522 salvage here. Just an urban battle. Let's do the battle. Honestly, it's just because I don't want to have to rearrange all of our mechs again. We have an ambassador with us? Oh, it kicked out our Vulcan. Wait, what the hell is this? What is this? A mid-level Lyran official has decided to personally patrol a moderately dangerous region of the planet. We've done our best to dissuade her, but she's insistent that she show the people she is willing to take risks on their behalf. Rather than let her stumble around in the family's ancestral mech until some opportunistic pirates decide to murder her, we'd like you to escort her and keep her alive. I love the take by homie here. An ancient Star League relic, so she's probably well protected. On the other hand, the official who thinks the personally patrolling is a good idea may not be the best pilot around. Okay. And she's in a fucking 15-ton battle mech. Oh my god. She's in a 15-ton battle mech, guys. What a lovely vehicle you've decided to pilot, my friend. Good lord. Okay. What do we dump to get the Vulcan back in? I think it's the Ebon Jaguar. The Ebon Jaguar. We get Slapdash back in there. And anything we want to swap out? Oh, hang on. Was that carrying battle armor? I can't remember now. Do we have... Okay, we can put some battle armor on the Doom Turtle. We'll get Guinness back in it. With the battle armor here. Okay. Got one guy in there. Well, we have all of our battle armor deployed, so I guess it's fine. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's get some money. Let's get some fat salvage here. I'm probably just going to have her straight up run away and hide somewhere. A 15-ton mech is absolutely pathetic. I think if it's the mech that I think it is, it's probably very fast, so it has that going for it at least. Flowering Night Lord, hello. Thank you for stopping by, man. First to the stream, Flowering Night Lord. First to the fight, Reaver Jetbike. Yet another very exclusive reference that not everyone's gonna understand. The quote from one race in the Dawn of War game. If you can tell me what race that is, you'll win some cool points. Well, I mean, anyone who knows 40k will know what that is. Because I said the name of the unit. Although the Reaver Jetbike has always been a very unpopular choice in my experience. I faced off against Dark Eldar like exactly once, pretty much. I think it was in 8th edition, and they were spamming nothing but light transports with melee squads in them. It was pretty terrifying, honestly. They were extremely fast transports, and they had Jink, so they were actually pretty hard to deal with. And they all had, like, fucking plasma weapons on them or something like that. Like, they were like melt-a-guns. So they, like, drove up to you in a swarm, blasted you with melt-a-guns, then spat out a bunch of melee infantry and tied up whatever they didn't kill. Jink was a lovely rule for fast units. Yeah, dude, I wanted to make a biker army, and then they nerfed Jink when I had built my biker army. That's why I stopped playing 40k. Every edition, they nerf something. Wasn't Meltaguns the called... Bro, they're Meltaguns by any other name, okay? Like... I know they aren't actually Meltaguns, but, you know, I don't know the name of every single weapon. Especially for Dark Elves, because I never messed with them at all. I looked at Eldar at one point, because Eldar was super, super busted for a while there. They had a similar strategy, except they took a giant fucking Wraith Knight, and then had, like, medium vehicles, that they would have, like, really good weapons on. They're more powerful than Melta, which is annoying. Nothing should be more powerful than superheated promethium. In the Emperor's name. Wait, what is Melta? I think promethium is the is the flamer stuff that gets spewed out. I can't remember what the Melta stuff is. You mean the false Emperor? Hail Chaos! All hail Nurgle. Accept the embrace of Nurgle. Accept the loving embrace of Slanesh. And then get fucked by a million tentacles.
Command interface initiated.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Paid to accompany you. Hey, XO, I've got multiple blips here. Looks like Max Merck's livery. Livery, sorry, not livery. In that case, Commander, we're weapons up. Keep that VIP alive. I'm listening, you know. Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Okay, Kamiya. Not the Chaos Gods, just Chaos in general. Anyone who believes in the Chaos Gods are fools. No, they're not fools. They are mad. They are completely insane. Puddles! Oh, puddles of sweat in my mech. You have the unfortunate task of taking on Max Mercs. We don't play fair, and we make sure to spend all of our C-bills on the latest tech. You are advised to withdraw, or become our loot. Prepare to become my loot, friend. Okay, avoid collateral damage. Oh, hang on. Game froze. VIP must survive. Where is she? What is she in? Sorry, Ambassador Jump Jet? Oh my god, dude. This thing's insane. Alright, go hide. Look at how tiny it is! What the What is this? It looks like something out of War of the Worlds, man. I love it. It's so cute. It's literally called the Ambassador. They designed a special mech just for the Ambassador so that she wouldn't get killed. That's so funny.
I'm walking here.
So I talked to the BTA guys, and apparently the sound bug is because you've left the game on for too long. So apparently I just don't have enough RAM to run this game for more than like a couple of hours before everything starts going terribly, terribly wrong.
Heading out. Confirmed.
can get over there. Oh, the Naga bringing up the rear here.
Moving to position. Onward.
Pegasus. Oh, we have a contact. Unknown mech.
Coordinates received.
Badger. Royal Zephyr. Get a schmoob on. Looks like a small, adorable Jenner, but legs in the head. It looks like a chameleon cockpit, just like strapped to a body. You know what I'm saying? With little antennae on it. Great model work, though. Seriously, that's a very nice looking little model.
Yup. Confirmed. Okay, taking a protective stance.
We can't sensor lock. Guys, it's a 60-ton mech. It was a Star League mech, but it was from a magazine and isn't canon. Oh, that's cool. I'm tracking inbound blip, coming in fast and low, like they're making a drop-off. Keep us updated, Meyer. Okay, we got a second enemy lance incoming. One heavy lance. Oh, it's a mixed heavy and medium lance? Okay. Not
Receiving you.
Not that concerned about it then. Wow, wow. How's the sound level, by the way? I kind of turned it up a little bit. Because last time it was, it's been quiet in the past. Yes, move towards me, please. Move towards me. I would appreciate it.
I copy.
Alright, maybe we should,
Awaiting orders.
get a look at what we are fighting. There is a guy on the Doom Turtle that I want to not be on the Doom Turtle. I have to figure out who that is.
Receiving you. Ready to rock.
Yep, it's you. Okay.
Lifting off.
Let's see what the 60-tonner is.
Sensors locked on.
Blackhawk KU. We have an Omni-Mech. Twin ERPPC, Twin AMS, Blackhawk KU. It's basically a toy slash defense for ambassadors. I didn't think they made 15-ton mechs. Yeah, ultralights definitely
Ready
exist.
for orders.
They're just uncommon. Okay, we're gonna get it to go. I don't necessarily want a Blackhawk KU, but it does have good tech in it, so we can sell it for a good amount of money. Like, I'm pretty sure this thing has an XL engine. Yeah, it does. And double heat sinks? Yeah, it's worth a good chunk of money, so I'm not upset about it.
Receiving you. Commander.
Long shot, there he
How's it
is.
I've got a sensor lock.
Well, yes, they die to a stiff breeze, but they're also so light that you can make them extremely fast, which is definitely a boon. Just gonna fire the lasers.
Got something you want done? Copy that.
Yeah, tripping at like 150 kilometers an hour sounds pretty bad, man.
Sensors locked
For
up.
real. Oh, it's a Vindy. You got a Vindy. Oh, it's one of the good Vindies too.
Yeah?
What does this thing have for armor? It's actually reasonably armored. What the fuck? This thing has as much armor as a clan mech twice its size. I imagine your piloting is pretty terrible.
Understood. Moving fast.
I'm receiving you. Double time. Let's go.
Let's just sensor lock. I'm not in any great hurry to kill these things.
Aye, aye.
Wait, what is that? That's a piranha? Dude, it's the piranha from last time! It's the same piranha! I didn't know that mercenaries could get that thing. Hell yeah! There's our salvage, boys. There's our fucking salvage. Of course it has double heat sinks. You think that nobility would
That.
settle for anything less than the best?
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
Yeah, man, laser bomb for the win is right.
Here it comes.
How can I help?
It do be going wub. You know what I'm saying? It do be going wub.
Moving at a sprint.
It be going wub 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 wub. Just firing so many lasers all the time. Alright, Blackhawk. Blackhawk's gonna explode due to an engine explosion. Sorry, an ammo explosion. Get the Doom Turtle in position here. Sell them gold heat sinks. Yes, made with the finest gold to sink all your heat. What? No, no, it certainly won't melt. Gold is a very good conductor of heat, yes.
On my way. Double time.
You don't have to worry about it melting. That's absurd. Who told you that? Actually, you know what? We're gonna sensor lock the Piranha once more.
Sensors locked on.
Actually, I don't know why I did that.
You want fast?
What's the quad? It is a custom mech that only exists in this game.
Giving them everything I've got.
It's called the Walk-a-Lock.
Solid connection on that one.
This is the Doom Turtle, aka the Walk-a-Lock. It is very good. I know it says that it has... I can't remember if the 145 armor on the legs is more than what it actually has, or the correct amount. Because it has a quirk that gives it bonus armor on its legs for having tracks. It's basically the Harpagos. Do you know the Harpagos? It's a quad mech. Or, sorry, a quad V created by Clan Hell's Horses. It's basically the Harpagos.
Standing by.
What's going on with this thing? Dude, why is it so far behind? That's wild.
ready.
Oh, T-Bone! Yeah, that is correct. It is stuck in mech form. Player suppressant. Player suppressant.
Acknowledged.
I think the mechanics of incorporating a quad V into this game would just be like far too complicated. Fuck, it's complicated enough doing it in tabletop.
Skipper. Engaging jump jet. Good to go.
Oh, Hardcore doesn't have to dismount. He's just here to get XP, I forgot.
Acknowledged. Ready for orders.
Dismount.
Here we go.
In lore, they're a nightmare to maintain? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, you've got something with, like, tank treads and legs. Imagine, like, the wheels inside of the legs. Like, the amount of maintenance you'd have to do just to, like, get at them if they need to be changed. Like, the bearings or whatever. Circinian markings. Let's make it messy, folks. Commander, keep that VIP safe. These targets are not part of the mission objective. Well, you tell me that, but this says otherwise.
What do you need? Bugging out.
What is this? 90% damage reduction. Good lord. That's crazy good.
Acknowledged, Commander.
What are the X's? What the hell? What is that? Oh god, here comes the piranha. You guys said you wanted laser vomit, right? That thing's got it.
I'm under heavy fire.
That's a crazy mech, man.
Waiting for orders.
Wait. It's target locker time.
Receiving you. On it.
Gotta sensor lock the shit out of this piranha.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yeah, anything that transforms is gonna be a nightmare to maintain, right? Like lambs and shit like that. Let's just reserve.
10-4.
Let them come closer to us. What is this, Vindy? Oh! Bro, that really hurt. DD Martin, hello friend. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. Wait, why enemy turn once more? Why do we get 2 enemy turn?
I'm here.
That's pretty weird. Never seen that before.
Going as fast as I can. You say so.
Narrowly missed our own fire starter there. hazard. Can you hazard a guess as to what mech I don't want to salvage? Didn't we have like 5 salvage picks?
Let's do this.
Maybe we should go for some Black Hawk pieces as well. Vapor Eagle, Storm Crow, Vapor Eagle, Chameleon. Okay, we gotta reserve to 6.
Orders.
Chameleon. Oh god, this is pretty bad. I was going to kick the thing to get its evasion off, but honestly, we're just gonna use the target locks.
What are your orders, Skipper?
It's too close to our forces.
Got a lock.
I remember hearing they could make lands, but no one would buy them except some collectors and oddballs.
Skipper.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine it's pretty fucking hard to pilot such a vehicle.
10-4.
Like, the Phoenix Hawk Limb is available in pretty much every era. Militaries are running them. According to the master unit list, at least.
Ready, Commander.
It's not common,
Talk to me.
but it definitely exists. Honestly, maybe we should just let them go completely. We'll see what happens with the superheated Nova. Ow! That's pretty bad. He just kicks and doesn't fire any weapons? Okay. Interesting. Wow, that's very hurt. Okay, we gotta retreat with the Pegasus. She can't do anything from now on, pretty much. Some people need to fly.
I've got your back.
I know what you're on about, friend. We don't have any heavies, do we? Yeah, there's no heavies or assaults in the enemy lineup, it seems. Okay.
Affirmative.
Enjoy some heat, friend. Oh! Oh, that's gotcha.
Orders.
Let's go see what other mechs we're dealing with here. Okay, that's a charge. I don't want that.
Commander.
The Doom Turtle should be able to get up there in melee. Yeah. But he won't have line of sight. Can he melee the other guy? What, he can't go through here? Oh, the guy's blocking the fucking way. Oh, there's another mech back here. Okay, we'll get line of sight on everything.
Roger.
Blackjack. Javelin. Jenner 7PA. Medium chemical pulse laser. That's a weird weapon. I've never seen that before. I guess we'll go after the blackjack.
Engaging with target.
Oh, I gotta miss everything. Oh, we hit. Nice. Take that.
Standing by.
Nice. That looks pretty good to me.
Location confirmed.
that how you cook an entire point of elementals in one go? AoE flamer? Yeah, I think it is. It does in fact do AoE damage. It cannot be fired when doing melee, which is interesting. What the fuck is this? It has a mace? Jesus Christ. That's interesting. It has endo steel and an XL engine and double heatsinks. This is an incredible mech. This is a great little melee mech. We might have a partner for the walk-a-lock there.
It'll be done.
That's something that I actually want to salvage. Mace smashing indeed, my friend. Mace smashing indeed. Okay, Gauss rifle. I mean, it's gonna rip the piranha in half. We have a chance to hit our vehicle, but it's not on the part that's damaged. These are very bad to hit rolls. I'll just shut these off.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Miss. Shit. Debuff them! Debuff them! I don't need no Kurita sword. Give me a mech's head on a stick.
Orders?
Give me the arm of an atlas on the end of a fucking piece of rebar. You know, just a big atlas fist to beat people with. Jesus, what is going on, man?
Let's move. Got a lock. I'm your spaniel. On my way. Double time. Roger that.
Ooh, that's really good. That AMS didn't do shit.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Alright, Pegasus, it's time for you to retreat, friend. You have been badly
No
damaged.
shooting, just running. Yes, Commander. Lifting off. Good to go.
How is this getting... Core 270. Where's the gyro? There's lots of jump jets. This is a pretty cool mech. Definitely gonna debuff it so that it has problems hitting me.
Orders?
I definitely want that hazard. It's super solid. I mean, rugged isn't the best thing ever, but... You know, it's a great problem to have when you have too many good things to buy. Or too many good things to try and salvage. Turn off the other 115. We'll just scrap this thing.
I think things are...
Major, hello! Welcome. Panicked. Knocked down. Left torso destroyed. He's gone. That's 3 pieces of a Black Hawk.
Ready, Commander.
3 pieces of a big old Black Hawk. I think I gotta take the machine guns off of this thing. Apparently they can cause a pretty bad sound bug.
Throttle up.
Which is a shame because the machine guns are really good. Turn off 1.
Sending a message.
Sorry, I was leaving a long comment on your latest video. No, that's... Thanks, man.
Commander?
I don't mind you showing up late. It's not a problem at all.
Copy that.
Hope you enjoy the vehicular content. All the vehicles highlighted were 100% worth it. Yeah, dude, they're so good. Dude, little tiny light tanks that cost almost no battle value are crazy.
Take that.
Receiving you.
I love the skimmer. I've run like 2 skimmers at once in like a super low battle value game. They outperformed my expectations. They were just impossible to hit. They always had 5 TMM.
That hits some...
Okay, he'll die soon, and his ERPPC is gone, so I'm kind of just not concerned about the Vindicator anymore. Yeah, an LRM, medium pulse is kind of a mean weapon, but I mean it's a fairly small amount of damage. Skimmer's been over here playing Battletech by the pool.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Oh god.
Acknowledged.
Well, that's about what I expected. I didn't realize it would be that bad.
Ready to rock. Up high. Got a lock.
Lock that hazard up.
Confirmed.
Lock him up!
What are your orders, Skipper?
We'll sensor scramble you.
Ready for orders.
I'm sorry if that's making anyone nauseous. All the fucking buildings are in the goddamn way, though.
Standing by. Firing jump jets. Standing by.
Sensor lock you.
Sensors locked on.
His javelins are actually kind of scary. Is this a rocket launcher javelin? Yeah, it's a fucking crazy ass rocket launcher javelin. That should have been priority 1. That thing is disgusting. Wait, what? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, it would seem. I feel like I read somewhere some math nerds crunched the numbers and the most effective weapon was a micro pulse laser strapped to a bicycle. That sounds about right. Micro pulse laser on a fucking dirt bike, dude. That sounds about right to me. So they are not allied with one another. That's good to know. But now that most of the mechs are dead, they're going to come after me. Which is kind of fine with me, honestly. Oh, did I go with all of my battle armor already? Yeah, it looks like I did. Like a underpowered bike. Little surprised. VTOLs are emitted like the Peregrine Corrida. So it was ground vehicles only, tanks. Right? Technically AFVs, armored fighting vehicles. I'm gonna do a separate video for VTOLs. Because VTOLs are like their own thing. They have their own specific counters, and they have their own special things that they're particularly good at. This is a Blackjack 1, huh?
Affirmative.
Like an underpowered bike? Oh no.
The Cobra strikes.
Like a bicycle? I remember in Bolt Action, one of the things that I wanted to build was a fucking bicycle platoon. They just ride around on their bicycles. It costs almost no points to put guys on bicycles. Because they ditch them after they get off to fight. It's really fucking funny, though. There were also people, like, legitimately playing cavalry forces in that game, which was hilarious to me. Ah, the mace! Jesus Christ! Wait, does the mace have its own unique little thing? Oh my god. It's a little fucking ship on a stick, dude. Look at this mace, this is incredible. Look at this model work. It's an Axeman head! Guys, it's literally the head of an Axeman. That is so fucking funny. That is absolutely hilarious. It's an Axeman head on a stick.
Waiting for orders.
It is, in fact, magnificent, Random Tangela. I absolutely agree. Truly magnificent. Couldn't ask for anything better, honestly. Oh!
Inflicted some heavy
EC2
damage.
destroyed. That's pretty nice. The conversation was digging holes with a large caliber gun and removing bullets from range. Wait, what? I like the AC-20 engineering vehicle. You know that exists because some dudes managed to talk. Some know-nothing manager signed off. You know what? I believe I actually had a segment on the engineering vehicle in the video, and it somehow got deleted. Because I absolutely included it. But when I went to upload the video, I didn't see it. I didn't see the section on the fucking thing. I even had a joke about it. It was in the video? It's in the video? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Okay, good.
How can I help?
What now?
I always watch my videos just to listen for audio bugs. If there's anything that's like really bad, I'll like redo it or whatever, but I didn't hear any audio bugs, so. But I never like pay super close attention. I'm usually like making the thumbnail and doing other stuff while I'm messing around with it. Okay, the turret's been badly damaged. We can't really afford to have this thing like directly in the fight. We'll kind of skirt the outside with it. Do I have any target lockers left? I don't.
Got your back.
Can I go heat you up? I can go heat you up. Okay. We'll kick and flamer this bitch. Come on, Firestarter, get in there. Yeah! Ooh, structure exposed. It's good shit. Flamers into the back. 73 heat. That's a big old pile of heat right there.
You say so. Target lock on enemy.
Bwah. E-cooling crit.
That looked like a critical hit.
That looked like a critical hit.
Receiving you. Let's move. Target confirmed.
Pew. One laser. One laser pour vous,
Good to go.
monsieur.
No problem. Target lock on the enemy's rear. I live to serve.
Hey, Piranha, can you maybe, like,
Going full throttle.
punch out, please? I want your lasers.
Welcome to my alpha. Ooh, that hit something good.
Unsettled. I heard the flamethrower engineering vehicle is good in Alpha Strike because it's very cheap. That's interesting. I feel like it's good in... Oh, wow, what's going on? Oh, I got hit by a fucking mace, dude! Vapor Eagle's super unsteady. He also already went? Shit. Shit.
Standing by.
Ready, Commander.
I feel like the chameleon's pretty slow. Ooh. Okay, we'll vigilance first so that we can not get out initiatived. Whacking day has come.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Well, there's a Jenner in our salvage pool.
Ready, Commander.
Not a good Jenner, but it's a Jenner. Maybe we can, just open up the hazard and, I mean, neither of these are great.
Coming in from behind. Dealt a heavy hit there.
Technical critical!
Standing by.
There's nothing left to go, so we might as well get all of my ducks in a row here.
Holding for a tactical advantage.
I would like to suppress you with suppressant, but I'm going to hit my own dude. Some things work better in Alpha Strike, but to me, cheaper is not always better. I'm a more qualitative quantity kind of player. Meaning quantity is not my quality.
Aye, aye.
It's one way to go about things. Certainly. Okay.
Hauling ass.
I'm gonna try and just rip its back open here. And crit out its engine.
Rear armor it is.
Looks like it didn't work. Never mind.
Enemy down.
4 salvageable parts! That's our mech.
Ready for orders.
That is a crazy hazard. And it will become a hazard for our enemies as well. We need to find another TSM. Wait, did we find another TSM before? We might have another TSM in the old inventory. You don't like drowning your foes in an ocean of BS and mediocrity? I certainly do. I love just taking tons of crappy light mechs and stuff. It's very funny to me. Alright. Charge? I don't want to charge. Okay, this is a kick.
On my way.
Goodbye, Blackjack. Don't pollute my salvage pool, please. Look at his incredible melee skill as he waddles forward and backward.
Take that.
3 salvageable parts, really? Jesus. Alright.
Last I see.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Roger that.
Shots went through the target and came out the other side. Yeah, absolutely. That's pretty much what happened there. Ah! Not my fucking person that I'm guarding, bro! That's a lot of rockets. That's a lot of misses. Okay, the javelin's now out of fucking weapons, I think. Yep, it's completely out of weapons. Hang on. Let me target lock something with you. I want to try and get this guy to punch. Okay, it's too far away. Gotta go to Lance 4.
Yup.
Or whatever this is.
Roger that, Commander.
Sensor lock you.
Sensors locked on.
Gotta get him to panic out.
Confirmed.
Standing by.
Run the fuck away, please.
Let's move.
Okay. Fire starter. Oh, hang on. Done.
How can I help?
Firebird! It's time to go cook this motherfucker.
Roger. Roger that.
Get heated.
Waiting for the shot.
Okay.
Commander.
Slapdash, where are you at? Oh, she's way the fuck over there? Okay. Hang on. I'm just gonna kill this javelin with her.
Engaging.
Something I can do. On the move. Full speed. Firing. Oh, it's on.
Goodbye, leg. Stressed, knocked down. Injury resisted. Doesn't look like it. Health 2 out of 3 does not look like you resisted that injury.
Good to go.
Hang on. Let's get Major in there.
Commander?
Mage. You should be able to... Oh, hang on. Let me get further away. So that we can LRM here.
Full throttle.
LRMs. Hit the gritty on them LRMs over here.
I think I hit something good.
What's going on with the model? It's literally like it's tiny, so it's hard to see, but it's so blurred. That's so funny.
What now?
I'll try.
Look at all the hits. Thanks for paying the bills. Yeah, you're welcome, man. We're gonna try and crit something out with the narc.
Looking uneasy.
Double heat sink.
Didn't expect that.
Stressed, good.
Ready for orders. Full speed, no target. Got it.
Ooh. Arm? Okay, never mind.
Thy will be done.
Archangel. Okay, please go kill the piranha for me.
Acknowledged.
Get rid of some of that stability damage. Is that what we're gonna be doing to people? Just like super stability damage with the mace? Oh, we hit him in the head.
Down.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes, Commander.
Toilet Lord and the Commie Alien. Yes, Commander. Toilet Lord, go blow his fucking arm off. Maybe he'll punch out then.
Taking the shot.
Give him a little bit more heat. How about that? Oh, it's so hot. There's no way that pilot's not melting. Yeah, there we go.
All primary targets.
You're just like, bro, it's 150 degrees Celsius in here. I'm literally boiling. Think he overcooks that fish? Yeah, man. Oh. To my own benefit, even. The fish was very well done. Alright. Oh, Oh, that's nice. Collateral damage bonus gets the 25 bonus percent contract, so we get 500,000 sea bills there. That's pretty good. Alright, we need that hazard. 4 pieces of a hazard. Oh, it's a hazard too! It's like a different... It's not the regular hazard. So, I was gonna get like a Hatchet Man at some point, but this is better. With all these piranhas, it's almost time to get a Thresher too. What's a Thresher do? Guys, we also get the piranha? Yes! We also get the piranha. We actually need more light mechs. I might need to make getting whole... We get some of these. These are certainly very sexy. Okay. We get half a javelin. We get a piece of a Jenner. We got the hazard. We got a piece of a blackjack. We got the one piece of the piranha that we needed. We got a piece of a Vindy. Oh, we got lots of the rotary pulse lasers. We got 8 of them. So we got the 8 of those, and then when we make it, we can strip some of them off. We got a Clan XL engine as well? Dude, and a Clan Ferrofibrous. The loot, the random loot is goated on this one, for real. Medium chemical pulse laser. This is a weird one. Hazard is our community getting into safety and risk assessments. Oh, excuse me. Oh, boy. What are we going to do with this hazard, man? I gotta get rid of those heavy AoE flamers off of it. Do I want to keep the piranha? It does have evasive as its secondary piloting ability, but it's a Clan Omni-Mech otherwise. Killing rocket launcher units before they blow their load is tactically advisable. Yeah, that's a good piece of advice. Thanks, Speedy. Alright. For now, we're not going to make any decisions because those mechs are not ready to go. We're just going to hop right back in. Ooh, we can check the store, actually. Sleep near APC. Does this have firing ports? Doesn't have firing ports, it looks like. Scimitar is... It's the bad scimitar. None of the rest of these interest me. Large pulse. Did we actually get a reset with our new rep? Or did we not? It looks like we didn't. Okay, I have no idea how the store works. I'm going to have to ask the BTA community. Because I thought it reset when you get a new rating, but apparently that's not the case. Regardless, I think I'm going to buy this snubby.
New weapons.
It's a lot of money, but it's worth it. Okay, command center. Good vibes! Mr. Great Brown, and hello! Hello, hello. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get some of these mech warriors named after some of our subscribers here. So we need a Mr. Grey Brown and oops, barracks. Here we go. Anyone in here bald? Showdown's got a big bushy beard already. Yeah, the LRM variant of the scimitar is definitely much better. I actually like that tank quite a bit. I think it's pretty good.
Receiving you.
Okay, we can customize this guy. Ray Brownin. What do you want your call sign to be, friend? Hang on. Hair. Roots. Red. Big old beard. Hairstyle. Bald as fuck.
Orders? I await your command.
Standing by.
Let's do this. Standing by. Orders? Reporting.
I've got your back.
Welcome, Commander.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Mr. Gray Brownin. I'm not going to use any of the other voices because they're so loud.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
See,
What do you want?
It's way louder for some reason. I don't know why.
Yep.
Okay, not female.
Orders? What can I do for you?
Orders? Waiting for orders.
I'm here. Orders? Commander?
I mean, if you want, it's very loud. It'll be slightly hang on. Where is it? It's like grandpa text or something.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
There you go. We got good vibes, Mr. Gray Brown. And anyone else in here that I don't have a mech warrior named after already? Person Playson, you've been coming a lot lately. What do we got for you? Let's see. Worm. Guinness has been with us since the beginning, but we can totally change him up.
Yup.
I think it's fine other than that. Here we go. Okay. That's good enough for me. Let's get into another mission here. Probably going to end up with a sound bug on this one, unfortunately. We're definitely taking 418 salvage against Comstar. Because they've got some really good mechs. Okay, and we can bring the Shadowhawk into the fold here. Who was in the Shadowhawk before? I think it was Toilet Lord. He was, in fact, in the Shadowhawk. Okay, who goes in the Chameleon, then? We don't really have any good pilots. So... Oh, you know what we've got? We have good vibes. Good vibes in the Chameleon. He's ready to get in there. This part of the song is so good. Put you in there. There we go. Okay. Actually, Unicorn is our best pilot for that. What? Hang on. Farmer, get out. Unicorn, get in there. There we go. Alright, we're deploying. Oh God, what do you want? I was sleeping. Good vibes is here. The old hippie mech warrior with the big beard. Harry is a fucking Sasquatch. He doesn't wear anything into the mech cockpit. The hair is so much that it just covers all the necessary bits. Yeah, most mech warriors wear like a cooling vest and a speedo. Not good vibes. He's just in there. He's just in there in the nude. Just getting up the stretch while we're waiting for this to load. I recommend you all do the same. Especially if you're an old man like me, but also if you're a younger person, you know? Take care of your back, stretch, touch your toes. Don't just sit in your computer chair all day. It is not good for you, take it from me. I used to do that a lot, and I am regretting it now. As my cousin once told me, in your 20s you've got a great body. In your 30s you've got a body that you deserve. The heat's therapeutic. You're in your 20s, Mr. Greybound? Dude, you sound like you're in your 50s. With your Sasquatch-ass body. Your bald head.
Initiated.
New sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
You poor motherfucker. Usually people used to make it to their 40s before they start going bald and have a hairy-ass body. Fire a target lance and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. Manny's mollywoppers, was it? Nothing personal. But how about you head back to your ship before we gotta shoot this out? Oh boy, what do we got over here? Unknown mechs. Appears to be a light mech lance. Enemy units, enemy reinforcements. Yep. $55 tonner. Hephaestus. What? Oh. Dude, not the Badger. What the fuck? Beard reached past my chest before I shaved it.
What's up, Commander?
What do we got? Foggy afternoon. Units sink 4 less heat. Extra visibility, -1 defense. It's crazy that he hit me. Okay, Hephaestus. 55 tons. Fuel cell engine. Proto-endo steel. Single heatsink kit. This is a weird Omni-mech. Right? It's OB, so it's gotta be an Omni-mech. That's very optimized, though. I love this song. I think this is probably one of the best mission music songs. Do 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 do.
Standing by.
Reserving action.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
His first charted battle. Go do some scouting for me, Mr. Grey Brownin.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
Ironclad. What the fuck is this thing? 2 AC-5s, a bunch of lasers. That is so many lasers. Easy to maintain, so it acts like an Omni-mech. That's a 100-ton fucking assault mech, guys. And we got a Warhammer 7S. This is the good one, I think. Okay, standard structure. Warhammers aren't that great anyways. Urban mech! Not the dreaded urban mech.
Lining them up, knocking them down just like Bellow Woods.
The drums, man. The drums get me every time.
Waiting for orders. Got a lock.
Oh shit. The reinforcement lance was closer than I thought it would be.
Oh God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
That's so funny.
Something I can do. Ready to rock.
Oh, he's out of range. Shit. Is that that's a good Griffin, isn't it? XL engine? 60 tonner. With what looks to be an LRM 10.
Oh God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
What are your orders, Skipper?
That's gonna crack me up. Pisces would be a good Omni in your book? Okay.
Confirmed.
And we can give it a shot, maybe. God damn it, can we, like, target lock something without getting, like, right next to it, please?
Confirmed. Up high.
Layson's gonna get shot so fucking badly. Person Playson, you might be out of the fight for a while here. Kinda want to put a hardened armor on it and real endosteel. And proto endosteel is fine as long as we don't have anything else that's super slot intensive, like regular ferrofibrous. Or really big weapons like MRM packs and stuff like that. Or clan LRMs. Clan LRMs are pretty slot intensive. You know, we should be worrying about salvage, but I think in this instance, we are probably more concerned about just surviving. There's a fucking assault mech on the field here, guys. There's a Warhammer, there's an assault mech. Like, there's shit that can absolutely give us a good fucking kicking here. I don't know that you can swap armor type on Omni-Mechs in this game. I don't think you can.
Throttle up.
Dude, this music is legendary. It's so good.
Sending a message.
I live to serve. race ya.
How would you feel if you were told you had to pilot a Vulcan? I would ask them if I can put a bigger engine in it so I can move faster and make myself even harder to hit.
Acknowledge. I think
Put him on his ass. What assault? It's back here. We have the ironclad. It has many, many lasers. We have to stay the fuck away from it. It is a 3-5 mover, so as long as we don't close to, like, this range, we're probably okay. Speed is king.
Standing by.
Yeah, man. Take the big weapons out of it. Like, for some reason, they always put a gigantic fucking heavy weapon in the right arm of the Vulcan. It's just not meant to have that, you know? Like,
Good to go.
it shouldn't be rocking that thing. Oh, I forgot we have the large X-Pulse laser, but we have to target lock. Broken arm, accuracy penalty. Yeah, we're good. Oh, fuck, that's really bad to hit rolls. Let's just finish off the Hephaestus. It's not SRMs, right? Never mind. Ew. A large X-Pulse is pretty good, man. Pew! 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 Flamers and lasers on mine, so nothing pops but the corn. Man, I mean, look. Look what I've done. This is what I have done with my Vulcan, you know? The Vulcan, I think the Vulcan's a great chassis. It has narrow low profile, it's ugly as sin, but it's very well crafted. You know what I'm saying? We got two unknown mechs here. We ain't hitting shit except for the Hephaestus. Let's go for the head. With the ER medium laser. And we miss anyways, never mind. It's very pretty. Dude, it's among the ugliest mechs in the game by far. It's so gross looking. Like, this is an accurate representation of what it looks like. This is a good model. Like, it's so ugly, dude. Big, like, bulging, weird shoulders. I will say, I do like the big fucking rocket pack that it has on its back. That's pretty rad. Popcorn in the cockpit while when you microwave. Yeah, all you have to do is heat yourself up. Turn off those heat sinks for a bit.
Affirmative.
Dun, 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 dun. Do do do. Beat up the army.
Ready for orders.
Dun, dun, dun.
On it.
If you had to pilot a Vulcan, would you use it as a support brawler or laser boat? Laser boat. 100%.
Attacking from position.
Stick like 3 medium lasers and a couple flamers in that thing. On the single heat sinks.
Commander?
There is a good variant of the Vulcan in the tabletop game. I think it's the 5T. Okay, we are in a really fucking horrible spot with this Pegasus. We can't go with it until the very
Will
end.
be done.
The Karnov can go, though.
Affirmative.
Do-do-do. You guys now see why the urban mech is really annoying? It has like narrow low profile, it's really hard to hit.
What now?
Oh no! It's also stuck in the woods? Fuck you! Sumire fucking us once again. Just getting out her big fucking 11-inch dildo and giving us a good raw dogging. Okay, the 100-ton assault mech has four initiative, guys. Just a heads up. He has 4 initiative. He must be a tactical genius. He is, in fact, a tactician. Yes, he has insanely high initiative.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we don't really have a lot left to go. Looks better than the burn victims it leaves. It certainly does. Okay, good. We get missed twice.
Hey.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Du-du-dun.
Advancing.
Du-du-dun. Du-du-dun.
Hey there.
All of this looks terrible. Worst possible place that you could have put my 2 hover tanks, Sumire. Thank you. The heavy flamers have Fool? Yes, yes, they do have Fool. I pronounced that really fucking badly. They have Fuel.
No shooting, just running.
Commander?
Race friend. Okay. Ebone.
Standing by.
It is multi-targeting time, my friend.
Got it, Commander.
Do they work the same? Yes, they work exactly the same as normal flamers. They have slightly more range, and they do twice the amount of heat. Flare. Suppressant. Flare. Suppressant.
Engaging. Multiple targets.
Oh, yes! Got his ass with the Gauss rifle. That's nice. I should look up the Ironclad and see what kind of shit it's got going on. BTA Ironclad. What is the variant? IC-110. This comes with single heat sinks, standard structure, easy to maintain, and its secondary is indestructible. Holy shit, it has 30% damage reduction at all times once you're attuned to it. That's pretty insane. How many ballistic slots does it have? One. It has 2 ballistic slots, 6 energy slots, 2 support slots. Sorry. It has a support slot in every single part, including the legs. That's insane. That is a pretty cool mech. Is there a better mortar boat? Because they seem pretty cool. This is about as good as it gets, man. We could use a slower mech. Like I could have used. We built an avatar and then I sold it. We could have used the avatar because it's 4.6. It actually has like more available tonnage, despite being 70 tons, than the Naga. But the Naga is 5.8. If we can find a 75-ton Omni-Mech, like a Timberwolf or something, we could make a mortar boat out of that instead, and it would be better. It would have more free tonnage.
Receiving you.
Just out of range. Fuck.
Skipper.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, we just have to reserve and let people come closer.
I got you.
So the problem with mortar boats is it's very hard to find something with like 7 to 10 or more ballistic slots to hold all of the mortar ones that we need. But Omni-Mechs can put anything in any slot, so that's why I said specifically an Omni-Mech. It's not because only Omni-Mechs can do it, but you need a lot of ballistic slots otherwise. And there's not many with like at least 6 that exist. I'm just gonna let them go. We have high evasion on everything. Why does it have bonus damage on its Ellerum? That seems weird. Why mortar ones? Because the only purpose of mortars is to apply debuffs to enemies. So you want as many mortar ones as you can get. Yes, but so the reason I have mortars is because they have many different types of ammo that debuff enemies. They have flare, they have acid, they have suppressant, they have a couple of other ones. Yeah, the usage of mortars is for their utility. It's not for damage. And when you have the multi-fire ability, you can target 3 different things. So you want either 6 mortars or 9 mortars, because then you can put 3 debuffs on 3 different units all at the same time. Say you were a brand new merc company from the Outworlds, what starter mechs would you pick? Probably something with ubiquitous and or easy to maintain. That's right. Yeah, the mortar boat is a debuffer. That's correct. That's exactly what it is. So off the top of my head, probably like an Orion. What else? I mean, there's lots of things that I might take.
Standing by.
Did the Urban Mech even do anything? I think it just stood still and didn't do anything on its turn. Like 2 turns in a row.
Roger. Engaging. Take that.
Say goodbye to your leg, motherfucker.
Armor's holding, Commander.
Is that a fucking Blackhawk? Yeah, we got another Blackhawk KU here. That's a quick draw. Quick draws have like, yeah, they have the hyper-extending actuators, which is pretty good work.
How's it going?
So, Mike, the thing about being a
Right here.
a mercenary company out on the periphery is you're probably never going to be able to pick your starting mechs. You're probably going to inherit a mech from your parents, and then it's going to be whatever the fuck is available. You're probably going to end up with like 2 locusts to fill 1 slot in the mech bay, because they're extremely cheap and very common, and you need scout mechs more often than anything else, pretty much. And I'm just trying to think of what else you would want.
Let's move.
I'd probably want something energy-based. So I'd probably, like, refit a Griffin. We keep the PPC, dump the LRMs, and put a couple of medium lasers for close-range support, and up-armor it. Because the Griffin is also ubiquitous, and it has Battle Fist, so it's pretty good at defending itself at close range already. Just by punching things. No one's gonna have the resolve to remove the initiative of this thing. It's gonna shoot the Doom Turtle in the back and fucking kill it.
Confirmed. Roger that, Commander. I've got a sensor lock.
Sensor's impaired. I'm gonna guess YouTube broke again. Hang on.
Ready for order.
Unicorn, you stay in your...
Receiving you.
Unicorn, you stay in that cockpit! Oh wait, hang on. I missed a couple things. I love that acid is a debuff. Infernos are for enjoyment, sir. Will you even be able to afford an Orion? Well, that's why I'm hoping that, like, I would inherit it. Here, heavy and assault mechs are really rare out there. That's most likely true, but the Orion is one of the most common mechs in the Inner Sphere. Like, by a lot. The thing I like about the Orion is that it's pretty flexible. I think it has the command mech quirk, which is also really nice. As like, you know,
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
if you're the commander of a mercenary company, you want to have the command mech ability, right? I was sleeping. What do you want? I love that shit. That is really funny. Okay, here we're gonna have cover. This seems good.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
I'm gonna start a new campaign right now, and I want to RP as Outworld Militia.
Think I'm stuck
That's
in
why I
melee
asked.
with
I want to
you?
use Save Editor to
No,
give myself
you're
one.
stuck in melee with me.
Oh my god, the voice lines. One decent ancestral mech. I mean, it depends on what you want to do, man. Do you want a medium? Do you want a heavy? Right? You can never go wrong with Phoenix Hawk. You can never go wrong with
I'm showing minor damage.
well, let's talk about Infernos and Spicy Chicken Wings makes me want to stalk her. You just write your character a dashing story of how you stole it from a pirate that was taking a poo. I don't know why it makes me laugh more, but whenever anyone says poo instead of like shit or any of the other, you know, terms for crap, poo always makes me laugh the most by far. And it's not even a contest. Okay, we should probably get rid of this ironclad. We're gonna reserve down and acid bomb it. T-bone.
For orders.
T-bone, my good lad. It is time for acid, my friend.
On my way. Double time.
Okay, flare suppressant on you. A is just getting acid. Oops, sorry. Acid. B gets acid as well. We're going to put 2 acids on A just in case we miss. And then B gets acid twice. Because we gotta kill that Warhammer as well. Pooh is more innocent and evokes childlike chuckles, exactly. Pooh sticks, shit has to be cleaned off. They're both egalitarian words.
Acknowledge.
See, that's why we do... Oh shit, we acided something else? That's weird. Okay, then the quick draw gets illuminated and suppressed. Quick draws traditionally don't really have a lot of good heat sinking for all the lasers. This one does. It has double heat sinks. Okay, so this is an actual good like quick draw.
How can I help?
Fire starter. I would like to melee something, please. How does this look? It doesn't look that good. That's going to be a charge. It's all around pretty bad. Let's jump behind the big boy and heat him up.
I'm leaping. Here we go.
We shot at a tank and hit snipers in the ambush? Is that like a real military story there, my friend? Real military stories with Major. What about meleeing? Meleeing is charges. Okay, we're not at the exact perfect range, unfortunately. My chat stopped going through. Ah, I missed out on
Confirmed.
Mr. Gray Brown and reacting to his new voice pack. You're fucking melee with me. That's the Warhammer's rear armor. It is open.
What? No.
Alright, the Zephyr is able to move. Let's go shoot an urban mech. A lot. It's so Zover. Where is Zover coming from? What happened to Jover? The real military story was they called artillery fire on the tank and hit camouflage machine gun nest. Oh, very cool. Was the tank like completely fine?
I'm ready.
Like, ah, shit, some shrapnel. Okay, we're gonna get behind the Warhammer with some SRMs here. If I were in the periphery, I'd pray for a charger and rob space banks with it. He's even got the gun to point at you. Come on, this is a stick up. Put the money in the bag.
Now let's see how you handle this.
The shot bounced off.
What can I do you for?
Oh man,
Whatever.
that poor machine gun nest. Eagle. Let's turn off this.
Locked on target.
Oh, big damage there.
Think I hit something good.
Aye, aye.
The charger pilot over his intercom. Put the money in the bag, she.
Orders.
Oh yeah, I wanted to kill this thing, didn't I? Whoops.
Roger. Full speed.
I've been playing a bit, and I think AC2s would be great on VTOLs in setting, but would be really annoying to play against tabletop. There is literally a VTOL helicopter with an AC2. Magpulse. Put a fedora on the charger, yes.
Ready, Commander.
One could outfit a charger like the Charger 2C. Oh, yeah. Also, Mike, you didn't say... Did you say what era? I can't remember if you said what era. But, like, it depends on era, too. Like, ooh, a chameleon? Like, buying an old trainer mech for your lance and then refitting it with, like, actual armor instead of putting a fucking large laser on it like an idiot. I mean, you can keep a large laser and get rid of all of the other weapons if you want, but I would personally rather have more close-range weapons and maxed armor on the 50-tonner.
Coming in from behind.
Many small hits. Goodbye to your left torso.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Only unsettled? Are you serious? Fuck me. I did not say what era, but I was thinking when the Snow Raven starts moving. Oh, so later era. So I mean, at that point, even in the periphery, I think mechs are starting to get more common, for sure. So like, it really just depends on what you want to bring.
Giving him everything I've got. Huzzah!
Who says huzzah? That's fucking corny. Enforcer spam? Man, I would rather have chameleons, honestly. There's a very good chameleon variant that's like being mass-produced in that era. If we're talking 50-tonners. Because the great thing about the chameleon is that it has the easy-to-pilot trait. So it's literally made to be easy to pilot for new mech warriors. Try to imagine what a second-line mech they would get. Maybe a Hunchback 2C since they want Freebirth to die. Wait, are you going to play as Snow Ravens? I mean, they're not periphery.
Commander?
They would have clan mechs. I feel like starting a campaign with clan mechs is like starting on easy mode. You know, you've got access to all of the best tech already. get an awesome because it's awesome. I mean, there's no arguing with that logic. That is completely sound logic to me. Makes perfect sense.
Sensors locked on.
Just some OW merc who maybe has one decent mech hand-me-downs from the Star Ravens. If clan mechs are included,
Receiving you.
I mean, if you want to completely destroy your campaign, take a Black Python.
I'm your spaniel.
The Black Python is completely broken. Awesomes and Battlemasters are overrated? You don't know what you're talking about, friend. I'm sorry. That is the hot nuclear take of the century.
Receiving you. Let's move. I'm gonna make this quick.
Black Python would crush everything. Yes, it would. That's correct.
Good to go.
Anvil! The Anvil's a really good mech. Let me look this fucker up. This is like the good Anvil, too. Does it have endosteel? It does. The Anvil 3R. I love the Anvil, dude. It's easily one of the best heavy cavalry mechs in the game. So we have 2 energy and 1 support in each torso, and then 1 energy in the CT and 1 energy in the head. So we can make a really disgusting laser boat out of this thing. Comes with endosteel, comes with a double heatsink kit. We're gonna have to slot an XL into it, but this is easily the best mech on the field. The Atlas is overrated? The Atlas is absolutely overrated. The Atlas is pretty bad, in my opinion.
Sensors locked on.
The Kit Fox? It's a 30-ton support mech.
I'm here.
It literally is like, its main purpose is being a scout. It has like E-War suites and stuff like that. It's not meant to be a combat unit.
Locking target.
It's 30 tons and it's pretty slow.
The Cobra strikes.
If you were gonna go for a light mech, like a Dragonfly would be a really solid mech to start with. It's not insanely overpowered, but it's like quite good.
Understood. Moving fast. Taking the shot.
I don't know what book you're talking about. Do what you want in a dasher, so you may do Door Dasher. Dude, you could literally be like doing DoorDash deliveries while the battle is going on. And then like between DoorDash deliveries, you come back to the battle. That's how fucking fast the Dasher is.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
Who's the guy who sets the community ablaze with his takes? It's Major.
I'm here.
Music notes ×2.
That looked like a critical hit.
I think we narked him in the fucking dome. How's the rear armor? How's the front armor? Does this have an XL engine? This has a fuel cell engine. That's a weird fucking mech, dude. Fuel cell engine is such a weird take. But we can't knock it out by taking out the side torsos. So we gotta get behind it, I think. Okay, that should be in short range.
Out. Full speed.
Very nice.
Going half a feet.
You double as an Uber.
What's up, boss?
Ironclad sounds like a Franken-mech. I think it's a custom mech for the BTA community, honestly. I don't think it's a real mech. So deliver an ass beating to their back door. The Dasher definitely does that. Especially like the Dasher H. Holy shit, that thing's got a lot of lasers.
Reporting critical hit.
Did I just hit the gyro? Can't tell.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Hang on. Wow, like all of my mechs gone, pretty much? Oh, not all of them. We still got our mediums to go. Hephaestus. It's crazy that we, like, ripped this thing in half in the first turn, and then... for the first couple turns, and it's still just fighting. It still has all of its weapons, too. We just overheated the fuck out of it, so it doesn't want to fire them.
Ready for orders.
Doom Turtle! Ah, it's in an inopportune place here.
Standing by.
And we're pretty safe with 10 evasion. We can just like get behind the Griffin and we'll put our back to the wall, maybe. Anyone know how hard gel works? I looked it up a long time ago. I'm not 100% on it.
Roger.
Of course, we miss. Should have just turned it off. Need more Snubnose CPC. Put that on the shopping list. We have two. I bought one on the last planet before we left. Or no, I bought one from this planet's store. Don't shoot my badger in the butt. Ow. That hurts. This thing is heat neutral with all of its lasers firing? Yeah, it is. That's why it's good in tabletop.
Receiving you.
Oh man, that's pretty terrifying, actually. Looks like he has the passive 15% damage reduction skill as well.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Charge? Yeah, it's a charge. I don't want that. It seems okay. Oh, it's also a charge? Fuck. Okay.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
It is, in fact, your cue. We're gonna turn off a couple of lasers, because that's a lot of heat.
You gotta hit him in the back just like one of them tiger tanks. I broke him like my hip.
Dude, the voice lines are so good. I broke him like my hip. No, man, I'm gonna make sure that he never dies. He's an eternal mech warrior.
That was sloppy, lad.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, target prediction maybe. Go over here. Oh no, we want to shoot. Want to shoot the big boy. Okay, it's gotta die from this. We'll turn off the large laser.
Rear armor it is.
Good night.
Tango down.
Oh, it's not nothing. Works by sealing holes in the elemental suit. You can also take it in mechs, though. I think it makes you immune to having your components destroyed by water,
Throttle up.
and it also heals internal damage, but only like once per turn or something like that. I can't remember anything else. This thing has freezer heat sinks? That's interesting. Some kind of weird, like, periphery mech.
Sending a measure. At last, I see.
Okay, he's down. He's down and out.
Watch over.
Mech regen. Yeah, it does provide mech regen. Did you hear Mech Revive is getting new DLC where you can play as and with elementals? Yuck. That doesn't sound fun at all.
Get it on.
Why would I want to be outside of a mech? Okay, if it has gameplay similar to, oh man, what's the game I'm thinking
Double
of?
time. Let's go. Locking
Like Shadow of the Colossus or something? I'm totally down. Otherwise, probably not.
critical hit, Commander.
Like, if you can climb on a mech and, like, rip it apart, that would be fucking sweet.
Ready for orders.
You get to tell a point what to do. That sounds lame as fuck. That sounds ultra lame.
Here we go. Got a lock.
What do we even have left? Nothing. Okay. Is this like the Toads from MechWarrior 2 Mercs? I don't know. I've never played that game. I've only played, I think it was Mech 3 and Mech 5. I played Mech 3 like way back in the day when I was a kid. It might have been Mech 4 actually.
Behind you.
Get out of here, Warhammer, you fucking piece of shit. I don't want you.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, I can imagine that they might be, like,
Engaging jump jet.
terrifying to face.
Yeah. Right. Who's next?
What's a toad? Yeah, elementals are nicknamed toads. You've never heard that term before? Everyone in the Battletech community calls them toads all the time.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
Long shot.
Commander.
Target lock that griffin for me, please.
I've
Do,
got
do,
a sentinel.
do. But yeah, I think it is because they hop, though. I think he's right about that.
Standing by.
Skipper,
Acknowledged. Got a lock.
Only inner sphere players know how to go toting. Yeah. You stomp on them.
Spaniel.
That's how you go toting.
May I interest you in some melting armor?
That's a great and unique voice line. It will be lame if they can't do melee or any of that cool stuff, but apparently they will be able to climb onto mechs and even finish them off via cockpit kills. Ooh.
talk to me.
Okay, that does actually sound pretty sexy, honestly. Not gonna lie. I think this is a kill the griffin situation here. Can I jump for 7? Not while getting behind him.
Taking to the air. Confirmed.
You need a gigging spear to go toting? Ah, he's talking about real life toting.
Punched right through his armor.
Toting is a real thing. You can totally go and catch toads. People eat them.
Waiting for orders.
I forgot it was called gigging. Such a strange term.
On the move. Full speed.
It's precise strike to drop his initiative.
Locked on. Rear arm.
Receiving you.
Oh yeah, for fish bait. That makes sense actually. Bass love frogs. Their big ass mouths. Gulp. Oh yeah, you can go spearfishing 100%.
Commander.
I've never done it. I don't know anyone who has actually.
Aye, aye.
Hey Griffin, can you die please?
Aye, aye.
Wow. Okay, he's heated up enough that I don't really have to worry about him anymore. So close to being killed though. We just need to do a little bit of damage to that rear torso. Same with the quick draw though.
Okay. Yes, Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Can we get a head hit perhaps?
Got it, Commander.
Much Inferno gel?
Stand for.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
That's dangerous.
Commander?
Too dangerous, in my opinion.
Here we go. Affirmative. Come on, people, let's make it happen.
There goes the answer ammo. Must have had case.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up. At last, I see.
Ah, not quite, eh?
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Anyone ever have those matches where you think it's a cakewalk, only see a mech and realize it's over?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
What in like MechWarrior Online? Or MechWarrior 5? Or in this game? It's like, that's an assault mech. They have a
I
fucking
don't like
Atlas.
going fast. It's scary. You gotta hit him in the back just like one of them tiger tanks.
Yeah, absolutely. I've totally walked into ambushes in like MechWarrior Online. It's like, oh, that's their whole fucking team. Goodbye. I'm dead.
Hightailing it.
It's happened on stream a few times.
Acknowledged.
I remember being scared of the Atlas and King Crab at MechWarrior 5 until I leaded their head. Oh yeah, you learned their head super easy to hit. It is very big.
Receiving you.
Grew up in a swampy region with plenty of toads. Never hunted them for fish bait. If you wanted bait, you could just go to the garden and dig up some worms. Far more efficient. Yeah, true. Worms are good for your garden, though. You should probably leave them in there. If possible, you know. A Doom Turtle? What? Can Doom Turtle melee? 6 evasion Doom Turtle melee? Let's go for it. We're going for glory.
Heading out.
Right now is a great time to play MechWarrior Online, Mr. Grey Brownin, because there's an event going on where you get free loot. So if you wanted to hop back into it, now's a good time. I'm probably going to actually stop the stream after this mission and go play MechWarrior Online for a little bit. Is there... Oh, yeah, we've been streaming for like 2 hours now. 2.5 hours. Major, if you win against Royal variants with Intro Tech, that's a pretty big accomplishment. I gotta tell you, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, person placement, it's a learning curve. It's not an easy game. Many shutdown mechs here.
What are your orders, Skipper?
You gotta learn the maps, and you gotta know, like, target priority, and you gotta be quick. You have to have the controls down really well. Otherwise, you will just get blasted.
On it.
XCOM is definitely not an easy game.
Yes, Commander.
Don't troll. When it was a little underskilled. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, hang on. Let me see what do we got here. The quick draw. Okay, everything's too close, so we're just gonna go for a regular attack. We're going to flare suppressant on you. Actually, no, we will go for a multi attack, and we're gonna hit the Griffin with the Gauss rifle.
Multiple enemies locked in.
I'm surprised they didn't kill him. Holy shit, that's crazy. PvP is such a ball ache. Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. Other people are smart. They're good at games.
Waiting for the right
I mean, people have been playing against each other in games for thousands of years.
opportunity.
Part of the fun is that it's challenging.
Aye, aye.
Let's stress this guy out.
Putting my weight into it.
He's very hot. He's not going to be sinking very much heat. I think he's reached heat cap from outside sources. Plenty of armor left on his legs.
Aye, aye. To hell with the weapons.
True, yeah, in a swamp you would have just tons of worms everywhere, wouldn't you? That makes sense. Live in heat. Okay, cool. He's definitely maxed out now, I'm pretty sure. That is a very hot mech warrior. He's probably gonna melt in the cockpit pretty quickly there. Griffin. Bro, like every surface here is just fucked. That's crazy.
Something I can do. Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
Yeah, true. You do only have so much time. That is 100% true.
One last time.
I'm just trying to clean up our salvage pool a little bit. I don't want that Griffin.
Need something, Chief?
I would take a quick draw. Quick draw is pretty okay. The anvil is the mech that I want, though, 100%. I'm also going to try and start conserving ammo now. Just going to use only energy weapons. Because this battle's super jover, you know?
Locked up. Rear armor.
I'm here. Throttling up for what it's worth.
What's with the Atlas hate? The Atlas is a horrible mech. It's very bad. It's not good at anything. It's very slow. It's extremely expensive. And in Battletech, spending lots of battle value points on something that
I await your command.
isn't. Let me explain this, okay? Armor is expensive.
Skipper.
armor is very expensive.
I'm
You
here.
pay a lot for the armor that the Atlas brings. But it has virtually no damage reduction of any kind because it's so slow. TMM is good. Mobility is very strong. It helps you achieve objectives, and it keeps your mech safe. The Atlas can't do either of those things because it's so slow.
Oh, I like that shot.
And it's very likely to get hit in the head and die. Like, comparatively to other mechs, because it gets hit by more things.
Orders?
So putting all of your eggs into one basket is generally a bad idea. And that's the Atlas's strategy. And it doesn't really accomplish much. With assault mechs, if I'm going to pay for an assault mech, I want it to be a long-range bombardment unit. The Awesome, conversely, compared to the Atlas, is very good because, yes, it's still expensive, but it has the, it still has, like, enough armor to, like, live, and it also has long-range weapons. So its battle plan is to sit in a forest somewhere and nuke people with PPCs from range.
Delay. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, like, if I want an Atlas, I would probably rather just have the AC-20 Thunderbolt instead. It's gonna accomplish largely the same goal. For, like, 500 battle value less. Charger and Grasshopper beat Atlas. I would say that those two mechs together probably could take an Atlas on and beat it. But
Standing by.
I would say that the Grasshopper is definitely better. The Grasshopper is definitely a better mech. No questions about that. So, like, eventually this will just overheat and die because it's standing in fire. So we really just need to, like, pass turn. We need to kill the
Receiving you.
quick draw. We'll kill the quick draw with this thing.
Aye, aye.
Knock his ass down.
On for physical attack.
Lightning throwing awesome. Yeah, that's why it's awesome. It throws fucking lightning at things. Fuck you, dude. Leave me alone. Hey,
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
chameleon.
You're asking a lot of
Yep.
an old guy. You think All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go... I broke him like my hell. All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
The moon Kaiser.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I love that line. That's great. Honestly, we can just
What's up, boss?
reserve down. Well, let's let it cook itself for a bit here.
No problem.
Yeah, so, the only way to fix that problem is either with Edge or, having hardened armor. If you put hardened armor on the cockpit, it makes it so that, assaults are actually, like, way more viable than normal.
Waiting for orders. Firing on rear arc.
Why did he go down, dude?
Coordinates
Talk to me. Triggering an alpha strike.
In theory, a Hollow Knitter can kill almost any mech. Well, in theory, a fucking AC2 can kill any mech. All you need to do is get a through armor critical in the center torso, and either a double gyro or triple engine crit. I won't reveal what it was, but I actually recently got a through armor critical triple engine kill recently in a match. It was one of the matches that I streamed. We're gonna kick him and make him unsteady and make him nervous. And hit him with one small laser. Oh yeah, head capping. Head capping is definitely a thing, obviously. You can absolutely head cap with a.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
With a Gauss
what
rifle?
do you want?
I mean, it literally pays battle value
You're
tax for it.
asking a lot of an old guy.
There's like a 20% tax for weapons that can head cap or something like that. I can't remember what the battle value tax is. It's quite high. Head cappers are
Lining
expensive.
him up, knocking him down, just like Bellow Woods.
Holding, Commander.
Please just die.
Battle mech power up detected.
Fuck. We're gonna have to start fixing this guy off.
Ready, Commander.
We're gonna have to start scaring him a little bit.
Coming in from behind.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't like assaults. You're one Gauss shot away from just death.
On the move.
But even if it's not a Gauss rifle, if you get hit in the head, your pilot can go unconscious. Should we hyper assault Gauss? That feels like we're gonna lose the mech, probably.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Waiting for orders.
I'm receiving you.
Mage, go hit him with some Infernos, my friend.
Away. Locked on rear armor.
Large pulse destroyed. That's good.
Take that.
Stressed.
Yeah? What can I do you for? All an ass. That hit something good.
Gotta hit him from the other side. Oh, never mind. Leg's got plenty left on it.
How's it going? Confirmed.
Panzer IV with a flak 88 mounted on top. Black buffs.
On it.
Oh, he's panicked. That's good shit. That's what we want.
Yes, Commander.
Sensor lock him. Just put all the debuffs that we can on him.
Acknowledge,
I'm
Commander.
gonna be improving gunnery skills soon. We have a financial report coming up soon, and the mech warrior pay is
Ah, God, I
getting
was
very
sleeping.
fucking
What do you
expensive.
want?
Why is my hit rate so fucking low, dude?
Lining him up, knocking him down just like Bello Woods.
Barely hit, Commander.
The little machine that says how hot it is looks very mad.
Such an old man thing to say. Oh, that's great.
Take that as a lesson.
What does it mean to be a carry? Is the weight of all the ammunition?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you gotta carry all that weight.
Move order received. Roger.
Okay, heat up. Yes. Melt?
My flamer is empty.
Melt and die. Oh, we're out of heavy flamer ammo.
Ready for orders.
That's, not necessarily very good.
Position confirmed.
Do you have, like, small laser spam or something? One small laser behind him, maybe? Tex made Mech Warrior Grandpa just perfect. Is that Tex voice acting it? I didn't know that.
You say so. Roger.
Reserving action.
There's no way he doesn't shut down right now, right? How is this Mech Warrior not burning, dude? He hasn't even been injured yet. He must have, like, guts through the goddamn roof.
Commander? Firing at enemy 6.
Large pulse destroyed.
Solid connection on that
Come
one.
on. Come on, punch out, dude. Punch out. Just punch out. Normal text in this, Grandpa. Gotcha. Yeah, cool. That's funny as shit.
Sensors locked on.
Ready, Commander. Coming in from behind.
Guardianesium destroyed. Come on, just die, dude. Just fucking punch out, man. Seriously. This is getting ridiculous.
Standing by. Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Bro, come on, man.
Commander?
Firmly in right
No
side.
problem. On my way.
Headshots, let's go. Injury resisted?
Waiting for orders.
He has a million guts. He's literally the main character from Berserk.
Locking on. Ooh, that hit something good.
He won't punch out. This is ridiculous. Come on. You're surrounded and being hit by everything. All of your actuators are broken. You can't even walk anymore.
I'm ready.
Affirmative, Commander.
Let's go.
Confirmed. Lifting off. Reserving action.
Much heat.
How can I help? I'm moving. Roger.
Standing by.
That's so much heat, man. How are you alive? Just give me your mech, bro. Seriously. Injury resisted again. My god.
Acknowledged.
Gotta respect him. Yeah? No, if we take the leg off, we don't get the mech.
Receiving you.
I can't kill the leg. He will not punch out, though. This is getting very annoying.
Moving to position.
Oh, we're out of range. Whoops.
Ready for orders. Target lock on enemy's rear.
Why does no one shoot at the whirlybird? Because it has 8 evasion all the time and it's only 40 tons, so it's got insane evasion.
Moving to position.
Maybe we should just try and kill the head. I don't fucking know, man. This is getting insane.
Here we go.
Yes! We got it! Finally, dude. That took forever. Holy shit. He was open on every single part. Oh, man. Alright, what time is it? 8:30. We hit the head finally. Pilot did not want you to have his family mech. Yeah, dude. He was like, he's not getting my family mech. Fuck this guy. I'm never leaving this mech. I don't care if it's 300 degrees Celsius in the cockpit. I'm not leaving. We got an anvil, one of my favorite light heavy mechs. Does that make sense to people? It's one of my favorite light heavy mechs. One of my favorite 60-tonners. Got half a quick draw, we got half Half an ironclad. Got a piece of a Blackhawk. Ferrofibrous we can sell. We have so much clan Pharaoh that we don't need Inner Sphere Pharaoh. It's just not nearly as good. Clan Pharaoh is insanely broken in this game, like, comparatively. Like, it reduces armor weight by more than regular Pharaoh, and it comes with case. And it has half the slot requirements. It's very good. Yeah, Mech Warriors want some level ups. For now, we're gonna skip it because the financial report's in 9 days. Let's see, how many? We have 4 missions left. And one of them is a 4-skull battle, which is gonna be insane. Against Comstar, too. That's gonna be really, really tough. Favor to regret. A battle against Novacat at 3.5 skulls. That's going to be a lot of battle armor. Capture base at 3.5 skulls against Blakists. And Rimworld's Republic. Rimworld's Republic Duo Duel. I'm actually tempted to just do this one right now. Time is it? 8:41. I think we got time for a duo duel. These usually don't take too long. We're going to take 50% salvage and 50% money. Because we get 2 picks and 8 total pieces. Seems good to me. Not these. Not these. You guys know exactly which mechs we're bringing. It's the heat, boys. We're bringing the heat all day long, every day. Versus Rims. Yeah, I mean, we might not get anything good, but if we miss something good, I'll be upset about it. Alright. Let's go. I gotta pee. I'll be right back, guys. While we're waiting for this to load. Begin mission. We are here, we're ready. Give me a moment to get seated here.
Command interface initiated.
Oh yeah, we should have totally brought the chameleon instead of the fire starter, honestly. Alright, lads, time for the Republican Guard to show the colors once again. Get out there and take down these miscreants. I know that was not correct. This is an interesting map.
Deploying my jets.
Dude, why is the game running so fast? What the hell?
Acknowledged.
Is this what the game looks like when there's not a million fucking things on the board? What is that? Is that an enforcer? That's an enforcer and a fucking warhammer in our colors. You will retract that report right now. I didn't even read what the duel was about. Dude, look at how fast the game is running. This is crazy. Yes, come closer. Come closer so I can flamer the fuck out of you.
Waiting for orders.
Dude, this is how the game is meant to be? My god.
Double time, let's go.
It's a Victor. Okay. We're up against an assault and a heavy mech. This is a regular-ass warhammer. And it does have the thin legs of a regular-ass warhammer. Good to know. The Victor has rugged. Okay. Not that interested. Warhammer also has rugged. I'm not interested in either of these, honestly. These are both dog shit. I should have taken the money at the salvage.
I've got your back.
Head hit off the bat here.
Confirmed. Aye, aye.
As long as I don't core them out, I can get their engines. Which will be worth more than the contract would have been worth.
Talk to me.
Oh, they're in water. We'll never overheat them if they're in water. We need to lure them out of the water.
Copy that.
Major, I mean,
Receiving you.
if it had endosteel in it, I'd be interested, but because it doesn't have endosteel, I'm not really that interested. You can't refit endosteel into mechs in Battletech Advanced because apparently that's not what Bloody Doves wants. Fucking guy.
I'll break him in two. Engaging jump.
Go hide.
Orders.
Hide.
On the move. Full speed.
For House Arano. How can I help? Holding to vent heat.
Hide behind the hill, please. Hide behind the hill. Okay, we can now go fight the Victor. Fuck! Okay, that's... Wow, what the hell? How did it miss me? I was being lazy. I thought I was hidden.
Follow my lead. Talk to me. Giving him everything I've got.
Standing by.
We do have limited usage of our heavy flamers, by the way. We have to be very cautious of that. We only have 5 volleys with them. I probably should have taken the Chameleon instead of the Vulcan on this one. You can still do the heat up strategy, it's just not like the only way to win. Okay, shutdown override failure, very good. Ow, holy shit, that's bad.
Lucky bastard. Follow my lead. Talk to me. I'm employing my jets. Confirmed.
Nice.
Good to go.
Whoa! No, that's not what I want.
Battletech power-up detected.
Fuck. The engine was destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
The ammo stuff is pretty bad here. We gotta try and kill this pilot. Sorry? Okay, kick. I get to go before you. With everything.
I'll break them in two. You've got my attention.
Okay, we can't melee. Gotta jump up.
I'm leaping.
Jump up and apply flamers.
Copy that.
Fire starter flamers. Apply directly to the forehead. I feel like this is gonna be a new wave of Arano Sims. Why?
Ready for orders.
Is Arano getting like legitimized in the lore?
Got it. Locked on rear armor.
Arano is gonna be real? That's fucking dumb. Mentioned in Ilkon's eyes. Oh, another ammo explosion! No!
Mission successful.
Guys, we're gonna get like 2 pieces of mechs, and that's it. We're gonna get nothing else. Maybe some PPCs. Person placed in Arano is a lesser noble house in this game. They were originally meant to be non-canon in this game only. And now CGL is apparently making them canon, which is, in my opinion, kind of a dumb decision, but I mean, whatever. Oh god. Please tell me there's some salvage here for me. What did we get? Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take, I don't know, PPC and Warhammer. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's not what I wanted. You know Duncan Fisher isn't canon? Well, that's just really stupid. Duncan Fisher should be canon. Aren't there stories literally written about Duncan Fisher, like being a mech warrior on Solaris? And like owning a bar? Urano is just one minor house, and no one ever said they would never be canon. They said they would ask, and it was answered yes. Well, yeah, like after several years, because they said it wasn't canon for a long time. Information could be old? I doubt it. It seems like something CGL would do. Oh, you mean about Duncan Fisher? Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I thought he was real. But it's possible that he's not. It's 100% possible that he's not. Alright. That was great. Nice, quick, easy mission. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to end it there. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really helps out the channel. I'm going to be back in a few minutes here with some MechWarrior Online. Hush, Manny. I can finally LARP Espinosa now. Yeah. We'll see you guys in a few minutes if you want to hop over to the MechWarrior Online stream. I'll be back very shortly here.